Firebird Ganzo FH 51 in D2. This was sent to me for testing by LTK, Luv Them Knives. Yeah, I know it's pretty bad. I won't do it anymore. LTK sent this to me, wanted to see how it would actually do. It had previously been Rockwell tested at 62 HRC. I never talked about mine. The 31 that I did, I believe, was just over 62 HRC. It is actually one of the better China done D2s that I've tested. I do have some other of the D2 Firebird knives that have been given to me or loaned to me, and I did test a couple of those. You guys haven't seen them. I'm probably not going to post them. We'll just go ahead and say now, if you watched the video that Steve did with the one that was also 62 HRC, the other ones I have did about that poorly. But let's go ahead and watch the cutting on this one, and then we'll talk about how it did. FH51 D2, let's go see the cutting. Alright, now that you saw the cutting, let's go ahead and talk about how this did. This also had a factory edge on it when I got it. Because of other China D2 I've tested, I did sharpen this 4 times. I put some use on it, just randomly cutting cardboard. And on the 5th edge, I started testing. And the first test, this did 94 feet fine edge and 107 feet working edge. For China D2, that's I'd probably say it's a little, maybe a little better than average. I'd really have to look, but I've done quite a few now, and I feel comfortable saying that it did a little bit better than average. So I went ahead and sharpened it. I tested it again. That would have been on the 6th edge. and it did 98 feet fine edge and 113 feet working edge. In terms of looking at it, I don't think it's terrible. You're going to see some knives coming up in much more premium steels that do pretty close to this or just a hair better. And you guys saw my D2 cut jack, the 10-day that I did already. And it shows that even though these only do what they do, you can strap them back quite a few times and get a considerable amount of work out of them. If you don't have a lot of money to spend, these are a good value for you, definitely. I don't enjoy these much anymore. Not because of what they are, how much they cost, what anybody thinks of them. I just have way too many other knives that I can't really get to see myself buying something like this and it ever even getting used outside of testing. Just give a quick overview. It is a little bit smaller than I like, although it doesn't feel horrible when you're holding it. Believe it or not, the geometry is better than quite a lot of knives. It's actually not bad at all. And I have no idea what that sticky is on it up there. Anyway, the action's not bad. I did sit one day and try to fail this, and there you can see. You have to press super light to fail this. It's actually not bad. The lockup is really good. It has no play. It is off center though. Keep in mind it's under $30. Compared to some of the other much more expensive knives I've tested. I'll let you guys be the judge. But there we have it. The FH51 did pretty well, especially considering the cost. That's all I have for this. As always, I appreciate your time, and thanks for watching.